Hello guys, Yoni here on the MTP Flyers channel, and this week I have a very exciting jewel review for a company called BlueLounge. Now I'm sure that many of you will have heard of them. They're a great company. They have some really interesting accessories, and most of them are meant to work with Apple products, but a lot of them will work with other general technology products. So today I have my review of this, the BlueLounge Sumo, and that will be first. And second of all, I will be showing off the BlueLounge Mika, which is a tablet stand and a laptop stand. So moving this out of the way, I'm going to show you the Sumo. What it is, it's like a paperweight but for cables. So basically it will hold cables in place in your setup. You can have a minimum of one, and then there's two, and then you can have 3 or 4 in there if you can manage to fit them in, but it's mainly for 2 to separate them and keep them separated, although they will be closed together. So that's why it's called the Sumo, because it's quite heavy. It weighs like half a kilogram, which is surprising for something of its size. And yeah, that's pretty much what the Sumo name comes from. So we've got 2 grooves on the bottom, and I'll explain why there's sellotape on there in a second. We've got these 2 grooves on the bottom, and we've got these micro suction cups or micro suction pads on here. And what will these do? Basically, these will stick it to a flat surface, whether it be a desk which is made of wood or metal. I don't know why anyone would have a smooth metal desk or glass or whatever. But when it gets dirty or dusty, all you have to do is take some sellotape and stick it on, preferably Scotch tape, but any tape will do. This isn't Scotch tape because I don't have any, but you know, anything will do. Just pull it off just like that and it should be fine. So it's made up of 3 main materials. So we've got the plastic, we have got the microsuction, and there's something inside it weighting it. So if I can find some cables to use, here we go. I have got some cables here now. It's only 1 cable, but it still works. So this is just for demonstration purposes. You can use 2, obviously. So you put 1 through this groove, 1 through that groove, and then you place it down on the table and you're set. You can't pull them through. They won't like move through unless you pull them really hard, and the Sumo will go up. But in general usage, you can do this. You know, you can pull it and it should be fine. This thing, the microsuction on this is incredibly powerful. I say powerful. It's quite strong. It takes a lot of force just to pull it off if you had it on for an hour or 2. I stuck it on there for a month on my desk at one time, and it took a lot of force to get it off. I think I had to use a screwdriver just to wedge it in there and pull it off. That's how strong it gets. So definitely not going anywhere, especially with the extreme weight that's putting down for something of this size. So these cables, you can pull them through as far as you like. You know, they're obviously separated, so you can't put them across, you know, or anything like that. So yeah, there's not really much else I can say about it, but it's a really great product, and it's a shame that it can only hold 2 cables in place, but you know, it does do that really well. And it would be nice if they had a bigger version to hold things like power cables or DVI cables for computers. That way, you know, you could organize monitor cables or something like that, and it would be a lot easier. But this is really something you stick on your bedside. You can charge your phone and charge your iPod at the same time and not have the cables falling off the desk or anything like that. That is my review of the BlueLounge Sumo. So next up, I'm going to be showing you guys the BlueLounge Mika. Now, Mika or Mika, whichever you choose to call it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my iPad just here, and I'm going to show you the practical application of this product. So you take an iPad or any tablet really, and you put it in the stand. Now what we've got is this 45, I guess it's a 45 degree angle, something like that, stand, and you've got a really nice viewing stand for your iPad. You can, or any tablet I should say, you can put it in there like that. You can rotate it anyway, and it does kind of suck because, well, it's expensive. It's $40 just for a bit of metal with TPU edges, which will stop it from scratching. But otherwise, I think it's a really great product. Not much I can say about it. Definitely something I would recommend as an iPad stand, although there are other ones that are cheaper that give you multiple viewing angles. This one is really robust, really solid, incredible build quality, better than anything I've seen on other tablet stands, and it can hold up to a 15-inch Retina MacBook Pro, so that's incredible. Thanks for watching. I'll see you for the next video. See ya!